in line getting me some dinner because I got to stay up all night. Because a certain customer like to send their emails at 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, that type of nonsense, and we don't want to miss out on thousands of dollars. So, we're getting dinner at 8 o'clock. We're going to play Call of Duty till about 2 in the morning. Then about 3, we hit the hay, wake up, hit the gym. But anyways, so I think I was doing a video or a live stream, and I was talking about the difference between leasing a truck and owning a truck. I was saying that, I used to think back in 2016, the only difference was the truck note. This guy's paying $800 per week, and I'm not paying anything per week. Back when I was leasing, that's what I used to think. But as time went on, I started to realize, well, especially once I got my authority, that that's just not the case at all. I mean, well, it is the case. I mean, of course, one person got the truck note, the other person don't. But there's more to it than that. You see, being a motor carrier, let's say you're leasing at Prime Inc., for example. Whatever your gross is over at Prime Inc., that's what I'm looking to net. For example, if you gross $4,500, then after deductions you take home, I don't know, 21, 22. I'm looking to take home your gross $4,500. If you at the Russians, you gross $7,000. I'm looking to net $7,000 with a motor carrier. Is it gonna happen in this market? Or if you're grossing it, probably so. Okay, whatever you're grossing, that's what I'm looking to take home, simply because I'm going to gross a little bit more than you, because I can bend the rules, because I got my own motor carrier. So if you can gross 7, I can bend the rules and gross 9, and the other 2,000 that's left between, that's the fuel bill, and the rest is in my pocket. Okay, so it's a little bit different, okay. So it's a big difference in pay. That's all you really need to know. Talked to Lottie Dottie. I did. Lottie Dottie gave me a good update. Now, if y'all don't remember, once upon a time we was trying to get Lottie Dottie to own a truck. He was telling us he was going to save up, buy a truck, this, that, and the third. Did that for a couple of years. Live stream after live stream. Well, I talked to Lottie Dottie here recently. I told you guys he quit the local position. He finally told me the truth about it. Basically, it just wasn't paying enough. It wasn't that it wasn't paying enough. He was hourly, but he was only getting 40 hours a week from what I was seeing. Nothing really past 40 hours, so he couldn't get that overtime. But he went back over the road, and he's making good money over the road. Give me a second. I wouldn't necessarily say he's making good money, not gonna put his checks out there, but what I will say is, I believe, like I told Lottie Dottie, if he could have got just 10 hours of overtime at his local company, he'd be making the same thing he was making OTR right now. Just, they is just, the taxes would be getting taken out. But anyways, Lottie Dottie said, yeah, man, he found him a leasing company, good leasing company. They want $2,000 down, $90,000 for the truck. He jumping on it come 2024 January. I said, Lottie Dottie, I can't wait, baby. I don't think Lottie Dottie ain't seen here. Well, I don't watch me like that no more. So, Lottie Dottie, if you see this video, you see, I gotta make a phone call to Mr. Charlie. Come January, it's a lot of people with New Year's resolutions. Some people want to get in the gym, work hard. Some people want to jump in the lease truck. Nothing wrong with that. We just gotta make a phone call to let Mr. Charlie know that come January, we got people in line at the gate. You say, Andrew, what they in line? at the gate for, you see, Mr. Charlie got what's called the hamster wheel. Let me tell you about the hamster wheel. You see, the hamster wheel never stops. It only slows down to let new people on. So come January, we got a lot of people that's gonna be lined up at the gate. We got to let Mr. Charlie know that we need to slow that hamster wheel. All right. Got to slow that wheel down so new people can get on. See, Mr. Charlie run a cold game. Mr. Charlie been running that hamster wheel since the 1980s. And one thing Mr. Charlie can tell us about the hamster wheel is it don't matter if it's the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, 2024, 2030, 2045, 2060. That hamster wheel, oh, it don't stop and it don't break down. You see, Mr. Charlie is getting kind of old. So understand it, Mr. Charlie got to show his kids how to operate the hamster wheel because they starting to grow. You know, they teenagers right now, getting ready to turn into adults.
I got a sauce for you, sir.
Oh, what kind of sauce I got?
Mild, sweetheart, and original.
Let's go out. Mr. Charlie, like I said, got teenagers now. They're gonna be adults soon. They're gonna have to take over the operations, you know. And when Mr. Charlie, teenagers right now take over operation, understand when they turn adults, man, look, this is all the people from Western Express right here. That's a lot of people right there. They all going back over to the hotel room. I don't know if y'all can see on the camera. Shout out to all y'all over at Western Express across the street, getting y'all some of this good food. I don't blame you. Come get some of this good food over here. They got me a good rib plate. Y'all don't eat the ribs. I understand. But anyways, you know, once Mr. Charlie, you know, kids become adults, electric trucks gonna hit. And when electric trucks gonna hit, you know, Mr. Charlie need a whole new fleet. He don't want diesel trucks no more. So you gotta understand that Mr. Charlie got about 10,000 plus trucks.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. 10,000 plus diesel trucks. They got to convert all that over to electric trucks. Who you think paying for that? You're paying for it. You're paying for it. Whatever kids you raise as truck drivers, you gonna, of course, indoctrinate them with this type of written, borrowing, leasing mindset. So your kids, they get to pay for Mr. Charlie truck. Don't worry, it's coming. You don't believe me? Just ask any other truck drivers back in the 80s and the 90s. Warner here, the truck I got, the blue truck I got right now, that used to be a lease truck. It used to be a lease truck, baby. Just ask the people, hey man, I see you out of trucking there, but your kids may have gotten trucking. Is your kids leasing a truck right now? Oh, they are leasing. Okay. So Mr. Charlie run a cold game. But look, I'm finna get on this road. We're gonna wish everybody happy holidays, of course. And don't mind Andrew. I'm just joking around, baby. That's all I'm doing. Look, I don't care nothing about y'all leasing no truck, none of that. It ain't gonna affect me. Look, I won't be doing it, but hey, it ain't about what I'm doing, baby. It's about what you're doing. Don't worry about me, baby. I'm getting to the money, baby. That's all you need to know, baby. Hey, now I'm gonna let Mr. Charlie know. We're gonna slow that hamster wheel down. Don't worry. I'm gonna call him. In fact, I'm gonna call him when I end this video. I'm gonna call Mr. Charlie, let him know we got a long line come January 1st.